All right, y'all, I am about to show you what you can get for $325,000 in Willow Springs, right outside of Raleigh, fully rehabbed. You're gonna love it. Can't wait to show it to you. So I'm gonna turn you around. It has a full little front porch. It's giving Southern living vibes. It's got big mature trees, front yard. You actually have a really long driveway. So if you have more than 2 cars, you don't have to jockey for position here. A little storage shed in the back, you can see that. I'm gonna take you up here on the front porch and show you exactly where you could put furniture. So if you see all this yellow stuff, this is the pollening. Yeah, it's happening in North Carolina. If you're not from North Carolina, welcome. This is what we get this time of year. So adorable little wraparound front porch. I am obsessed, okay? Super cute. Put rocking chairs up here, porch decorations for all the holidays. Everything's super fresh on the outside, so it's been freshly painted. I love the color scheme that they picked. The blue on blue, very classic. I'm gonna come in here. Now, sorry if it's a little echoey, but as you can see, there's no furniture. So I'm gonna tell you all the things that make me a little obsessed with this house. You actually have really high ceilings because they're vaulted. The house is about 1,500 square feet, but it is so open, it feels a little bigger than that. You have a gas log fireplace with a brick surround. Again, it's just timeless, classic. These are real hardwood floors, y'all. Real hardwoods. So hard to find unless you're at $1 million price point in this area these days. And I still love real site finished hardwoods. They were recently refinished. You've got a lovely little kitchen area, white cabinets, new appliances, granite counters. Put a couple little bar stools here. Excuse me, I've got a cough. It's probably the pollen. I love the arch doorways. And here you see your dining light. So you have room here for a dining table. And then from the kitchen, we pass through into what is like a little sunroom. It's just beautifully light. If you enjoy getting sunlight all year round, this is a great little space for you. I'm trying to think what you could use it for. Just a sitting room, a playroom, a formal dining room, if that's really something that's important to you. You could use it as a workout space, a home office, lots of options. And you see you have another little porch right out here. Here you go. Put your grill right out here. That's a great spot for it. Or you could put it on your back deck, which is right out here. I'm gonna come back to that. I'll come back to that in a minute. Let's see the rest of the inside of the house. All right, so moving, we're gonna come back to this end. This is all first floor living, which I think is another reason that I love it so much. But you have bedroom 1 here. Look at those big, beautiful windows. New carpet, regular closets for a kid's bedroom, secondary bedroom, whatever you want to call it. And then you have a full bath here. Okay, new floor, new vanity, new mirrors, new lighting. Moving in here, we have another secondary bedroom. Excellent. And then we are back out in our living room area. Here, I believe you have a little coat closet. Yep. And then your owner's suite is gonna be on this side of the house. So this is, no, I was gonna say laundry and I would have been wrong. So that would be your pantry. And then this side is gonna be your laundry. Laundry closet. Everything has been repainted, trim, doors. Just looks so beautiful and move-in ready. You're not gonna have to do a thing, which is very difficult to find at this price point. So this is the owner's suite. It's bigger than I can make it look in this video, but again, you have the arched ceilings, cathedral ceilings, which make it feel even bigger than it is. And then again, in your owner's bath, you have extra shelving, which I think is really nice, a soaking tub, new vanity, new mirrors, new lighting, separate shower, new toilet. It's just fantastic. This house is a fantastic value, and I think that's why I get so excited about it. Let's look at your owner's closet. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Goes all the way around there. Real wood shelves. If you can't tell yet, I don't get excited about wire shelves in closets because they just get pulled off the wall, especially if they were poorly installed, and then it makes a big mess. You have a pull-down attic up here. So fresh, so clean. All right, now, this is actually a really good sized yard. I'm about to take you out here to show you. If I can get the door open. Here we go. So you got a nice big deck. Here we are. Huge. Siding looks gorgeous. Here's your yard space. I love the big mature trees. You do have a road back here, so I would probably want a fence, but putting up a 6-foot privacy fence would make a huge difference. And you're in the back of the neighborhood, which I actually really like. But the yard is just nice, flat. Every bit of it is usable space. And you have these great big trees, which make a nice spot for a tree house. Really, really cute. Try to shut that door. Okay. I love it. I love it. Again, everything just looks good and new and ready to go. So, if you're thinking about buying in and around the Raleigh area, I'm Hope Tyler Home Team, and I'd be happy to show you what it's like to live in North Carolina.